Hi, it's the Bella DeVera Foundation, and I wanted to make a video about um, sex versus coping mechanisms and the histrionic trait of reacting to people. Um, this subject is in general for reacting to people about anything, though. Um, Whenever you have you're relating to someone about the topic of sex or coping mechanisms, and histrionic is a part of it. If you have the traits or the other person does, reacting to people, or getting your reaction from people, you have to get in the practice of acknowledging instead of reacting. But do this for anything, any topic, get in the practice of doing some, breathing exercises or something like that, where you're getting in tune with yourself about what you're feeling, and, so you can get in the practice of acknowledging other people, um, instead of reacting to them. I see this so much in people relating to each other, reacting instead of acknowledging. And I, I just wanted to title it this because it's a part of my series, on this topic, because it's an important subject. But the coping mechanisms, acknowledging someone instead of reacting to them, is it's such an important thing to talk about, because people stay in the mindset of reacting or needing a reaction instead of acknowledging. But I see so many people with histrionic traits or the whole personality disorder being able to acknowledge people. So I know people can do this. And I am not saying that I don't have any histrionic traits or anything, and because I do. So I'm talking to everyone, not at certain people or anything. So we have to get in the practice of acknowledging instead of reacting. And like I said, I know people can do this because I see it all the time, but it just takes a second to, to be able to gather yourself enough to be able to acknowledge, instead of react. But you got to make it a practice, though, instead of, you know, just trying to, acknowledge people, get in the mindset of making it a practice, I think that can help a lot, but use my how to heal yourself method, the own myself practice, um, you know, to go along with this video of, like, the art of acknowledging is what I wanted to call it, but then I decided not to. I had to make the video again because I don't know why it wasn't recording my voice, but so I just called it this because it's an important thing that people should know about, um, or that gets brought up a lot. This topic does, with this uh, trait, you know, this histrionic trait. So basically, it's just getting in the practice of acknowledging people. But the own myself practice is in my Pluto birth chart reading for Harry Styles, in case you're wondering where to find that. That's how to heal basically anything. Um, but you got to get to the root of why you're wanting to react or wanting a reaction, you know? If it's more than just the fact that it's a histrionic trait, then make a practice of getting to the root of it, you know, figuring out why, you know, that's happening, you know. So you can use the Jupiter videos, JU, you know, the other one's PL for Pluto, for the birth chart readings I did for Harry Styles is in um, the Jupiter videos, you know, the beliefs that's in those videos on how to change your beliefs or whatever, you know, that's part of healing too, or getting to the root of things is what is in that video. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what I was saying. So to get to the root of things, your beliefs is in my videos, two videos, I think, JU or Jupiter for Harry Styles birth chart readings. So watch those videos too on how to, you know, get to the root of things. But if you need to get to the root of why you're reacting, you know, it's very important because people tend to react instead of acknowledge, and you have to acknowledge instead, because that way relating can go better, and you're not going to be in this on this, you know, domino effect of, you know, reacting and then getting annoyed at each other, and you know, it just doesn't stop then. It's very simple to do, to acknowledge each other, but it just takes a little bit of effort. But so you're not, you know, um, avoiding just the simple ability of understanding people. You know, it's for that, you know, a lot. But the coping mechanisms, you know, using that instead of being a part of the subject of sex, you know, that's not healthy. And watch my video on how to trust yourself to be around people, part 1 and 2, for boundaries and so forth, you know, because it's an important topic to know about, you know, being a part of a subject instead of avoiding it. Coping mechanisms is when you're avoiding living a certain way, you know, avoiding the topic of sex, you know, it's, you need to not avoid the topic, you know, be a part of it, get rid of your coping mechanisms. Um, so that's basically what I wanted to say for this video. And you can watch my video of this series, has coping mechanisms in this series. So in case you're wondering about that more, or you know, whatever. Um, but yeah, basically that's all. Just, you know, get in the practice of instead of reacting. But I'll be making more in this series of histrionic and other personality traits soon. So